Title: The Whisper Behind the Door. Ananya had always believed her husband, Raghav, was the kindest man she knew. A gentle professor of literature with a penchant for coffee and poetry, he was the calm in her otherwise turbulent world. But one stormy evening in July, something changed. It began with a whisper. Ananya was in the kitchen drying the dishes when she heard it, a soft murmur from behind the closed study door. Raghav had told her not to disturb him during his nightly reading sessions. "It helps me unwind," he would say with a smile, but this wasn't the sound of someone reading. It was a low, urgent voice as though in conversation, but Ananya was sure no one had come in. She pressed her ear to the door. Nothing. Silence. Shrugging it off, she returned to the kitchen. But over the next few days the whispers became more frequent. Sometimes it was a faint laugh, other times it was a hurried sentence. One night she distinctly heard Raghav say, "She must never find out." Ananya's heart thudded. Who was he talking to? The next morning she confronted him. "Do you talk to someone at night in your study?" Raghav's expression froze for a fraction of a second, a blink, then softened into his usual calm. "I read aloud. Sometimes I role-play characters for my students' scripts. You know how dramatic I can be." But something about his smile didn't reach his eyes. Determined to uncover the truth, Ananya decided to wait until he went out for his weekly lecture. Once he left, she crept into the study. Everything looked normal: books, notes, even a half-finished coffee, but one drawer in his desk was locked. She searched for the key, finally finding it tucked behind a painting. Inside the drawer were letters, dozens of them, written in Raghav's handwriting, but they weren't addressed to her. They were written to someone named Maya. Ananya's hands trembled as she read them. The letters spoke of longing, secrets, and guilt, but the most chilling one was dated just a week ago. "Maya, I still see you at night. I hear your voice. Sometimes I think she hears it too." Ananya is beginning to suspect, but she can't know what happened that night, what I did. I can't lose everything again. Who was Maya and what had he done? She rushed to her laptop and searched his name along with the word Maya. A news article from 5 years ago surfaced. Young writer Maya Singh found dead in apparent drowning. Local professor questioned, no charges filed. Ananya's breath caught. That night she didn't sleep. As thunder cracked the sky, she lay awake, listening. At exactly 2:13 a.m. the study door creaked and the whisper returned, but this time it was Raghav's voice. It was a woman's, and she was crying.